What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Deepview Media Late Night with me, your host, Mr. Work. Sheesh. It's cold out here tonight, y'all. What's up with y'all? Today is Tuesday, April the 8th, and the time is 3:26 a.m. Yeah, we at McPherson Square or Needle Park, whatever they want to call it. Cold out here, man. I can't stop saying that. Sheesh. Say one. Yeah, we in the park. Walking. Sheesh. Soon all the leaves gonna be back on the trees. Oh yeah, I know. At one time, this part, tents, people laying all over the place. Now they kick them out at night. What? That's where they get the term Kensington Beach at. That's where that come from. In the summertime, they used to be laid all out. No exaggeration. Tents, them just laying out in the sun, all kinds of stuff, man. Yeah, it's clean now. It is. It really is. They be on it, but once again, they clean up every day, so it can't be but so dirty. And they don't be in here like that no more. They really don't. They be in here. Don't get it messed up. They be in here, but not like what they used to be. The cops just keep riding around like that. And there's one right there. Hey, Miss Joanna, Miss Michelle, what's up? Oh no, we outside. We outside. Sometimes we go outside. Matter of fact, all the times we go outside. I don't know where you been, C1. Yeah, we outside first. Super early in the morning, though. Later on, it ain't gonna be like this. What? But it's still cold outside for real, man. It's really cold out here. Sheesh. The library. Okay, Mills Art. I'm good. How you? Angel baby. Hey. Yeah, I hear the bird. Yeah, the birds. Listen, this what I noticed a long time ago. And this everywhere I'm at. The birds are always there, right? But we so used to them, we get to the point where we don't even be paying them no mind. But the whole time, they be chirping the whole time. They was doing that the whole time I was here. I heard them. I just wasn't paying them no mind. Sometimes when you just sit down, like what I do when I go on my little trails, on my hikes, I just sit there and listen to them. I hear a certain bird right now over everything. Some people know what bird that is. I don't. I wouldn't mind getting into that. That'd be fun. Just going somewhere, closing your eyes and just listening to the birds. He the main one. And he got this whole outside just echoing. He switched up. He switched up again. Mm. 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 Yo, he great guy, killing it. Mm. Mm. Y'all hear him switching up? Mm. Yo, he really killing it. Whoa. Mm. Mm. This my, yo. Because there's only one by itself. You usually hear a whole lot of them. It was some other birds. They just, for some reason, they just stopped and now you just hear him. Yeah, he definitely killing it, though. He killing it. And where he at? He's somewhere around here. There you go. There you go. Hold up, he's somewhere over here. Oh, there you go. Mm. Somewhere around here. He in that tree. I don't think the camera could catch him. I see him. That's him right there. I love this bird, y'all. He all that. Wow. Why he making all that noise? Who know why he making all that noise? Because I don't. I know it probably got something to do with mating, dominance, or something. And dominance mainly usually got something to do with mating. Yo. All right, Pop living around here. Somebody parked right in front of me. Okay, that's what's up. That's what I like to hear, people having fun. I thought we had fun last night. I'll tell you one thing. I gotta check into Joey's. That's what I gotta do. Checking to see what he doing. Skinny Joey's. You're gonna get there one day. You're gonna get there, see what he doing, see what he talking about. I'm gonna give my opinion on what it tastes like. The same one we got from Gino's. We gonna get it the same way. So far, I love Gino's. They not hyped up to me. They better than all the little poppy stores, every last one of them. Hands down, they better than every last one of the poppy stores. It ain't a poppy store that can mess with them. My opinion. Because all the poppies, they chop their cheesesteaks up. Ain't nothing you can say. Nobody don't want no chopped up cheesesteak. If you could get it like that, all juicy. As soon as it touches your tongue, it's just bursting with flavor. That's how I feel about it. We should have turned, but son said don't turn. I usually turn. Oh, that's what they up in the joint right there. I could just take y'all on to show y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all. To show y'all. I keep forgetting this blocked off down here. And we got it turned. Ever since that fire. Yeah, see, the thing about riding around here, I don't like to be harassed by the cops at all. I mean, they don't bother me. I have not had any problems with the police down here since I've been coming down here. Not one. And I don't bother them. That's just that. I still got the video I told y'all about. I'm going to show y'all. Where the police officer was like, oh, he was talking to a white shirt. He said, oh, that's Mr. Work. That's my man. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Then he was like, that's the Osmo Pocket 3. Because I don't got the 3 no more. I've been lost my Osmo Pocket 3. I used the 2. If I could afford the 3, I would get the 3 though, but I'm just saying. So I got the 2. I used the 2. And I said, no, this not the 3, this the 2. Okay. But I see by him asking that, he on his stuff. He was probably trying to find out what camera I used from the day he noticed who I was. He probably was just looking and trying to just pay attention and see. Or he might have heard me say it. Something about the Osmo Pocket. The Osmo Pocket 3 a little bit bigger than the Osmo Pocket 2. But it's better than it though. I'd rather have that than the Osmo Pocket 2. It's cold out, y'all. I want to get out the car and walk y'all somewhere. I gotta stop forgetting to put this charger back in. Like how we was just in that park. I want to walk y'all out, take y'all other places, man, but it's too cold right now. Now, what I'm doing with my life, right, is what anybody can do. It's too easy. You don't got to try to figure out what you want to put up. You just got to get confident enough and used to going live and talking to people. That's what you got to do. And then you can just get your phone and just go live and just go anywhere and just kick it with the people. Everybody could do that. Everybody on this live could do it. If I could do it. Trust me, I used to be Mr. Shy. And listen, all my children the same way. And I don't know when it happened, but it was just people was just letting us be shy. You got to put an end to that shy stuff. That's one thing I learned. Break it now. Understand it now, and jump on top of it. Don't let being shy hold you back from something that could be life changing. For me, I remember I couldn't speak to women. I was shy. And I used to be wanting them, but I used to be like, man. Or not confident, whatever you want to call it. just gotta be, and then eventually I started doing it. Broke up out of it eventually. But I didn't know nothing about why it was that way. Learned about it. Figured it out. Life. Peer pressure. The world. TV. Social media now. But back then, it was, social media. It was still social media. We just never said it, but that's what it was. And it just wasn't digital social media. Yeah, it was social in person. Well, I guess the media wasn't on it. It was definitely phones and minding other people's business and all that back in the day. That was still happening. People used to mind. People been minding other people's business forever. Always worrying about what somebody else doing. People just realized it and capitalized it. They knew it. They knew they was going to make money from people being able to be newsy and see what other people was doing. What? Damn, them people, man. They said, I know they going, what? These people messy. They've been messy forever. They going to want to know what the greatest basketball player or greatest singer, they going to want to know their business. What? Then they going to want to talk about everybody else, hate on everybody else, see everybody else fail, see other people fail, make you feel good about your little faults. Oh, man, my faults ain't that bad. They doing that bad. I ain't doing that badder than them. I thought I was, but now I know I'm not. Make you feel good about yourself. Seeing other people doing bad. Yeah, now the engine kick in when you needed to have that little pep. No taking off slow. If that's what you need. Matter of fact, we don't need to go that way. Let's go the way he going. But we ain't going. Oh, all right. I was about to say, we ain't gonna drive how he driving. He went past the stop sign, but I see the little arrow, okay. My man work around this area somewhere. Dark back here. All right, my bad. Let me see. All right, we about to get on the expressway. As soon as we get off, I'm gonna look at the chat. My bad, y'all. South. All right, well, we don't need to do that. We already in this lane. going on that expressway. I see you. Lights out on here. I just realized it. Guess they get it together. Yeah, Gainey, we just passed Gainey. I did not realize how fast I was going, y'all. I'm so used to just driving slow. This more like what we supposed to be doing. Let me see what we talking about around here. Nice guy, hello. I know where mine at. All of them in the house. But mine, all of them got jobs, so the oldest one is probably liable to be, it's possible, I don't know. Listen, it's decent to have older children. Decent. Love it. Younger children too. But they could be a nag in the pain. Older children could be a nag in the pain too. But if you taught them right, when you know you did, they're not going to bug you as much. Almost guaranteed. That's the whole purpose of the teachings. That's what it is to be a parent, to teach, to give them everything they're supposed to have. You can't give them everything, but everything that you're supposed to give them as a parent, knowledge-wise, and go from there. That's what it is to be a parent. Some people got their own tactics and ways to go about it. Some people do it traditional, and some people just don't do it. Like you gotta just give them knowledge. Like, you can't force it in them. You gotta make sure they know it though. Like, even if it's burning them out, and you done said it 80 times, 110,000 times, they gotta know. Can't say you didn't tell them. They might say, you ain't buy me everything I wanted. Okay. But did I tell you everything you were supposed to have so you could buy you everything you want one day? If you just listen to what I gave you? Oh, all right. That's the part. Okay, I see you, nice guy. Mr. Alexander. How you doing, sir? What's that, Ennis? Hello? Moho or Mojo? Oh, yeah, I used to love cartoons. That's what we talking about. I see you, Miss Joanna. Thank you. I can't go in there. I would love to just be able to walk in the casino with y'all, man. I see you, Tech. What's up? Oh, man. I could do all days. You hear me? But I laid down earlier, right? I woke up. It's 12 something. I laid down like 6 o'clock. So I'm like, hold up, man. And so I think it was Mr. Alexander. I saw in a comment somewhere that said, are you going live? And I said, yeah. Even though it was a little cold outside, I said, you know what? Mr. Alexander said, am I going live? And I said, yes. So let me get out of here and make sure I go live. It's like I almost can't never say I'm not, even if I was thinking about it. If somebody asks me, am I going live? I mean, somebody want to see it live. Let me go live. Thank you, Mr. Alexander, because I'm supposed to do it. It's supposed to be done. It really do supposed to be done. Every single day, we record a piece of every single day. Some type of way. That's how I'm living the rest of my life. If I can. Like, it's crazy because I'm telling y'all, I wish I could find these papers. It got to the point where I was, and this before I even thought about what I'm thinking about now. It just shows me that I'm still on doing the same thing. At one point, it got to while I was in prison, I started writing every single thing I did in prison. My thoughts, everything. Everything, like I was writing it down. So now they give us what they give us with this social media and YouTube and being able to save and so much storage and all that. It's really meant for us to do that, man. Save your days and time and memories and all that. Do it, everybody, man. I'm telling y'all. Do it. Save it for your family. Do it. Just because, even if it's just because you wish you could see what your family was at one time. Before you got here, they couldn't document it. They couldn't save what they was doing. But they can now. We can now. That's why we do it. What? And we had some people there sharing that time with us. People we never, like, we the first ones, man. Like, it's up. I'm telling y'all, man, all of us gonna be going, but they're gonna be talking about us. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. We not talking about older people like our older ancestors too much, because we didn't know nothing about their existence. I'm making my existence gonna be known to my family. They gonna know I was around, no matter how or what they feel about me. At least they know and can have a thought about me. What? They gonna know I was here. What? They gonna know, and I love y'all. Yeah, we could do stuff like that, doing this kind of stuff. Tell your family you love them before they even get here. They're gonna see you and check you out on one of your videos one day. And they're gonna be like, wow, they was on it. I'm telling you. That's what they're gonna say. I'm almost guaranteed to be gone. Like, way nowhere near. Like, I'm out of here. Haven't been seen for a while, physically, in 100 years. But these videos gonna still have me around. That's why I'm gonna get on these videos and talk as much as I can. I'm leaving as much as I can leave around. Period. I'm not going to stop recording. I'm going to keep recording this world, as much of this world as I can record. Period. And once again, especially when it comes to YouTube, because I'm sharing it with a lot of people. We doing this together. What? We doing this together. Together. Hold up, we went this way to... Oh yeah, I never went around to the... Did I? Yes, I did. It's too cold to get out, man. For me, anyway. I hear that. Let's go through the city, like in the city. Why not? All through the little blocks in Center City. We gonna ride. That's what we about to do. Ride all around Center City real quick. Okay. I can't see the... Oh, I'm moving. Amnick, how you doing? You see, it's always expensive there, huh? Why is it expensive there? Oh, you're welcome. Let's drive super slow down here. Yeah, that used to be crazy, man. What? That used to be crazy. They took a whole channel from me, man. That had I got some stuff. But the stuff that they took, the channel they took from me, I couldn't put nothing. I don't know how they would know. I just never tried to re-put the stuff up nowhere else. They made it seem like, don't try to put this on no other channel, or we gonna track you down, and that'll be the last time YouTube will ever associate with you. That they didn't directly say that, but they made it sound like that. So I said, you know what? I'm cool. Like I offered to other people and tell them that, look, that's what they said. If you want to try some type of channel and put it on there, that's on you. Hold on, let me pull over. I'm gonna have to pull over to see. Somebody got a sheet on again, y'all. I hear that, and is that what I see? Do I see Do I see AMICK? Or is it an R in there? I don't know. Mine's That's why we just take our time. If we speeding around, we run him over. Yeah, we was like stepping on it, he'd have been ran over. Well, with my reflexes, he wouldn't have been ran over, but the average person, he'd have been boomed. Hold up. Cause this just like that block. This just like Alfred's Alley. Alfred's Alley. Look. Look at that little block. This got to be an old block too. All right, come on, we out. All right, my eyes can see a little better now. It depends on what the back. Hold on. All right, I see. Manic. During the Super Bowl, all this was packed. Wasn't no movement right here. Well, not the Super Bowl, the parade. Well, all of it. Wasn't no movement. Well, everything out there was just packed. Yeah, we gonna be talking about that Super Bowl forever. If we don't never win another Super Bowl, we gonna have that memory. I tell you that. And we got that recorded. Regular civilians got how they saw the Super Bowl. Years ago, only people who had good video was people, the NFL, whoever was recording it. Big news stations. They the only ones had the good video that they could, make money with and see years down the line. Now the regular civilian can have the same stuff. But they gonna make money off theirs. They know what they gonna do with theirs. They've been doing that for years. What they do with video and with the big television, all the television channels, what they do with video is what basically social media is for free. That's all it is. That's why we ain't supposed to look at it for just play and have fun. We're supposed to make money off of it. That's how it's supposed to go. I'm telling y'all, for those who don't know, all the promotion is for free. On TV, them commercials not free. They pay for all them commercials. Every last commercial. So we can know that they exist. They pay for us to know they exist. They pay the company that could put them in front of us so we can see them. They pay the company. That's what they do. For those who don't know that. And what they do on the television channels as far as put money into it and all that, they pay money, we don't. And that's what I'm like. I don't understand how people don't utilize the free platform. Utilize it, make money off of it. That's what it's for. And some people have done made money, more money than the big corporations. And don't even know it. I ain't even trying. It's like right up under our noses. I just got approved on TikTok to do what you call it? And I don't even put videos up there like that all the time. But it's one video that been up there and been getting a lot of views. A lot. For some reason, like I just keep seeing a whole lot of, every day, like 3 here, 4 there, 5 there, some new people following me on TikTok. So I just got what you call it, the store. I could promote their products now. I'm gonna why not do a video like how they do it and promote a couple things. I saw some stuff on there I promote. And to tell you what you get, 80 cents for 50 cents for every sale. There's a lot of things they got on there that people are like. And I'm almost sure if I go on there and just kick it, move it, promote it, talk about it, people gonna check it out. They gonna check it out. That's what I believe. The policeman. Yeah, so we definitely gonna be doing the eat thing. We gonna be doing that early too. Gotta get the Skinny Joes. And I keep looking at, I don't know what gimbal I'm gonna get yet though, y'all. I don't know if I wanna just go get the top of the line or the little, what you call it, the save a little couple dollars model. Who did that? Tom and his girlfriend. back a little bit. Enjoy some of this heat. And now let me see what the chat talking about. Let's see. Yeah, them kids in Delhi videos was crazy. Mr. Alexander. Public transportation is okay. At least if there. I hear that, Mr. Ammett. Yeah, I like our public transportation. I really do. Philly got our. We could get anywhere. Anywhere. Oh yeah, Mr. Alexander. I love that whole video. The Eagles, we had a nice position too. Video powers, Mr. Alexander. You got it, Mr. Alexander. You got a channel too. Send me something, man. Get in the group and upload videos to the group. We don't do, and it ain't this group ain't no what you call it? Sub for sub. We don't do none of that. Just put your video in there, and at least I can know, I can see it. And I'm definitely going to watch it and subscribe. Anybody who subscribed to this channel, and y'all be here on the regular, any mods or anything. If y'all have a channel, let me know so I could come subscribe. Period. And watch your video. Now you definitely gonna have to be on me. But if you could send it somewhere direct, like like Facebook, send it to one of them. And I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch your video. I'm going to comment. I'm going to like, and I'm gonna share. I come on here. I tell everybody, I got the little car, so I might as well utilize the car. I can't stand the cold, Mr. Anthony. Can't stand it, man. That'll keep me in. The cold had me in the house. If not for this, I wouldn't be coming outside. I'm cool. I done did my cold days on a bike. I done been outside some cold days on that bike, man. Got sick and all. I'm cool. I'm done with the cold. All the cold stuff, nah. I done did 20s and 30s, like riding a bike. No, I'll be back as soon as it get warm. I'll be back. I love the warm. I love the warm temperature. Like right now, it feel good in this car. You hear me? Like good. What? We're gonna ride around Center City. We're gonna do a spin. And then eventually, we might have to start. We ain't no have to. We might. Ain't no might. We're going to start getting out the city. I want to see how far we could ride around going live with the video being clear. Let's see. Like, the more videos, and we not doing it just for that, but this is what we gotta always keep this in mind. The more videos, the more money. All right. Oh no, it's definitely not gonna be the same. But I'm not gonna be cold either. I'd rather not be cold. That's how I feel. What? We'll get back. We'll be back. Times change. You can't keep doing the same thing all the time. Look, somebody got a little hut over here. So the engine had to kick in to get us up the hill. Yeah, I'm gonna do interviews. I got some interviews. You gotta go to is it Walking Philly the podcast? I got a couple interviews on there. I don't care what nobody do, man. I don't like it, but I don't really care. Like, it's whatever. Everybody entitled to do what they want to do. I don't know who that is. I wouldn't hate on them or nothing. No, but that ain't. Yeah, he could watch. I don't care if he could watch the Animal Channel, but I didn't stop messing with the Animal Channel because the technology. I don't even feel like messing with it. And Raw Reality Media. Raw Reality Media. Most likely all the interviews gonna be on, that's how I'm gonna end up doing it. All the interviews gonna be on Raw Reality Media. And Walking Philly the podcast gonna be me, different places around the city, going to people where they eat, like certain eating spots. And other things like non-profit organizations, like highlighting different stuff like that. And interviews. Saying how warm the air feel coming up out of there. I don't know, that could go off. If somebody want to help with one of the channels and work one of the channels, we could do that. I want to show somebody how to do it and let them run it. Any one of the channels. If somebody think they could get interviews or, interviews with restaurants, reviews on restaurants. That's what I want to see. It'd be fun. Somebody else to do the interviews? What? A female? Definitely. What? Interviewing in restaurants. And like officials. Let me see. It's a lot of people they could talk to. I want to have random questions. And they just taking their time. Crazy. I should have went the other way. No, they was taking their time though, Mr. Anthony. Come on. I wish. I had patience, huh? Yeah, you right though, man. I can't even deny it. That's the crazy part. It really wasn't that deep. I just don't like being caught off guard like that. And y'all just popping up. That's my light. Yeah. Wonder what's her problem. We're gonna pull over and see what's going on with her. Ask her if she alright. See if she knows Shirley. See if she knows Shirley. Oh, the police was behind me? Yeah, we don't need to stand here. I hope they wasn't behind me and they thought I pulled over to try to... I hope that didn't just happen. I was just pulling over to hear what she was saying. That'd be crazy, man. Yeah, that'd be crazy. Oh yeah, what, Mr. Alexander? What? And I keep forgetting to tell my man that. I'm telling you, man, ain't nothing slow about me, Mr. Alexander. You right, if you know, you know. I saw them. They was together. I'm telling you. And the chicks that they had was they tight. That's my man stuff. I can't stand it. I ain't gonna lie, I can't stand it. But my man, yo, keep forgetting to tell him I saw his balls 2-3 times, a couple times. What? You absolutely right. The way them two white guys was working together, man, and all of the females they was pulling, they was really together. I don't even know if they knew what was going on. They gonna figure it. They gonna find out who with it. They gonna show somebody a couple dollars. They gonna find out what's going. They got. Come on, man. What? They gonna show them enough money, and they gonna do it. They gonna enjoy themselves, and they gonna get money from it too. What? And they had some nice little chicks, keeping it real. The South Street we on. Yeah, they had a couple nice little chicks. There were more birds. Oh, them birds earlier though. Sheesh, or that bird. Places I be, you be hearing way more than one bird. But when you really zero in on one bird and hear them do their thing, that bird was switching up on them. I never noticed, I never really paid attention that much. Because I always heard other birds. Never just one bird like that. way he was switching up and doing. Now, sometimes you hear do it like when I first start listening, he did it like 4 or 5 times, the same one, back to back. So I'm thinking that's what he gonna keep doing. But then he switched up and it was like, oh. He did that twice and switched up again. I was like, oh. Then he did it like back to back. Boom, bang. He 2 different Jones. Yeah, he killed him. He did his thing. Oh my God, what's going on? I don't know what's going on. Man, they definitely was. Listen, I saw how they was moving. I saw them. Somebody on here might be one of them. Yeah, the way C1 talking. Yeah, they was though. Right now, I like to just hear one bird at a time. That bird that I heard, I'm cool with hearing that all day. And seeing how it switch up. I'm gonna let you go ahead and get in front of me. You ran that light, that stop sign, by the way. You already had a feeling we wasn't going to be doing too much tonight. I know what we can do. I got a real good eye. Well, I don't feel like going all the way back down there. I was going to ride from, we could still go all the way up top though. And it'd be like we rode from Center City all the way to the top of, oh no, we could just go up to 69th Street. That's what we could do. We could go from here, from Front Street to 69th Street. So we're gonna go from the furthest east to the furthest west. That's what we could do. Go all the way up Market. from Front to 69th. Oh yeah, we about to do a nice little drive though. I didn't need my mind up. We're gonna go from Front and Market all the way to 69th and Market. We might be out here till the sun come up. I don't know, we'll see. Yo, and I'm hearing a bird like constantly. It's like he following me. And it sound like the same bird that was at Needle Park. That's crazy. He everywhere, huh? I can't wait to find out what kind of bird that is. I'm gonna figure it out. No, maybe another time we'll do Market and Orthodox. Now we gonna do Front and Allegheny. Front and Market to 69th and Market. We're gonna have to go around at a certain spot, but no, yeah. But we'll get it all the way up. Alright, so we can't go all the way up to Front. The second. We just gonna spin the second in Market. We just gonna spin around. We ain't doing no U-turn right there in front of the cop stuff. But we gonna go around, get back to Market, and then go straight up. What? We gonna rack them up though, y'all. The time, the videos, all of them. I was just talking to Jew about, did anybody ever see the movie I did? Yeah, I did a little short movie. I can't even remember the name of it. I ain't... What did I call it? I can't even remember the name of it now. But anyway, one day I just got up and just had that thought. I said, you know what? Let me see something. I had just went out to get something. I had everything. I had all my equipment in the car. That's how I was doing it. Like, just in case a situation pop up and I decide I want to shoot something right here, that's what I'm going to do. And that's what I did that day. I saw that. What movie you talking about? You talking about when the birds get everybody? cobblestone. We're gonna go all the way up 69th. And that'd be that. Yeah, I'm a mess. I wish all y'all, listen, man, that's what I'm gonna do. For those of you who watch TikTok, follow me on TikTok. I gotta start trying to get a little fan base over, or a subscription base over there, whatever you want to call it. Friends. I gotta get it over there and try to get something rolling on that site. Okay. Yeah, that's what's up. Oh, is that the... Hold up. Oh no, I almost thought that was the portal, man. I was about to say they moved the portal. I hear that you like watching lives on your PC, C1. I hear that. I'm checking to see if the phone warm, because when I cut the heat on, the default, it have all this heated up and it'll heat the phone up, and the phone never cut off, but it will let me know if it's overheating. And I don't want it to overheat. So I'm checking it. I done rolled the front window down. And then it got his cage on. Or the cover, whatever you want to call it. They got a new system that's supposed to come out in May for the bus. If you're in the bus lane and the bus go by you, you're getting a ticket. You're gonna send it straight to your house. I ain't playing. What? They about to get a check. What? City about to get a check out here. I know the police not gonna mess with me because they saw me look at them. Oh, people laying on the ground over there. 2 people to the right. What are you looking at me? Man, what'd I do? All in my face. Yeah, there's somebody on this side of the street, on the left side. Look like somebody else on the right. That's not, you can't do that, C1. Let them be high, man. We really can't be mad at them, man. If anything, we gotta be mad at the government for allowing them to be out here like this. That's the part we be mad about. Trust me, I know about that one. I done been in an accident, and I almost want to go up there just to show y'all. I really want to take y'all to see what I missed. Like, one day I need to do that. I just have to remember exactly where it's at, y'all. But I gotta do that. Just so y'all can see what I'm talking about, man. I just fell asleep. I'm supposed to be making a turn to keep with, well, I was the only one out there. I'm supposed to be making a turn. I don't make the turn. I fall asleep and go straight. It's a big sewage drain, the concrete one coming out the ground like a block, squared off. When I go off the road, I just missed that. I don't know this until I go back and look at that later and see where I actually went. And I said, hold up. Yo, man, just that crushed me. I said, yo, I just missed this. I didn't swerve away from it or nothing because I saw that, y'all. I just missed it and had no clue until I went back to look at it again. Killed me. I'm telling you, if I'd have hit that, I'd have been done. Y'all might not be, it might not be no us right now if I'd have hit that, and that's on everything. That was crazy. I wish I was going live like I do now, and it was clear back then. What, those rides was the best, y'all. I had some rides, man. Delivering flowers, it got dark early. I'm out there delivering flowers in the middle of nowhere, damn, almost. And all types of weather, summer, winter, rain outside. Yeah, from 15th to, I guess, this block. Or I might have turned in a little too early. Yeah, I did. From 15th to 20th is a one-way. They go that way. So from 15th for Market to 20th for Market is a one-way that runs east. So we'll get back to Market right here. don't know why I don't understand. I understand doing a little overtime, right? And yeah, basically. But I don't understand nothing before that. I don't understand, well, not nothing, but I don't understand what you said before that, man. At all. You writing dirty or walk or what a talk, my brother. I don't know, Mr. Anthony, sometime. Game mess with... What game, Mr. Anthony, what you talking about? You said them feds be fat in C1? Huh. Watching all that stuff on TV, huh? I tell you that. You're seeing a whole lot about it on TV. Okay, they got this almost done over here. Been a while since I saw that open. They've been doing construction over there for a while. All right, so this 30th and Market, y'all. We riding over the Schuylkill River right now in 76. One day years ago, I flew my drone on, years ago, I'm talking about years. My drone on, what block is that? Chestnut. And recorded all this around here, man. This was, what did I have? DJI Phantom 3 standard. Mouse running across the street. That's funny. I wonder if everybody see that mouse. I wonder if we're supposed to do this. I should have went through there. I could still do that. She done messed her leg up. This 30th Street train station right here, y'all. Oh no, I can't even turn there. No wonder why people looking at me like that. Huh. man. Sometimes you wait to go to court. That'd be crazy. But in a lot of cases, at least them 4 years go to your case. If you do get some type of time, it ain't like you don't go to nothing. That probably don't even, especially when you're dealing with the feds, that's something else, so I don't know. I don't know about the feds, so I gotta take that back. I'm gonna move short and state. You get that time. Mr. William, how you doing, sir? I used to take people here. There's 2 places right there I used to take people to, directly across the street from each other. We go through here real quick. I used to take people to this building right here to the right. Take people there. And this is around, matter of fact, let me see what time it is. 5. This around the time I'll be getting people to taking the dialysis. I used to take people to this dialysis building right here on the left. He taking them there now. This around the time. That's where he going. He dropping them off right now. I used to take people in here, this Pennsylvania hospital. To the right. That's the Vitas to the left. Yeah, I used to take people there. I used to pick a lady up in this building and take her right over there. Pick her up from here, take her right around the corner, go in there. Wow, I wonder if she's still around, man. It used to be sad to see him pass, y'all. I used to pick people up for probably a year or years. And then one day you come, they be like, you know, Miss so-and-so or Mr. so-and-so not here no more. Yeah. Wow. Sad. Oh yeah, we could do that. What? That'd be crazy. Guess what? I would love to listen. I ain't tell y'all this part. I forgot to get there. Looking on Toro, I saw some cars that I love, y'all. I've been wanting to drive a X6 for so long, man. And you can rent, they're on there. They are on Toro. So I would love to rent something like that, right? And do a New York run. Rent an X6 and do a New York run. That'd be crazy. But I've been thinking about anytime I rent. See, I didn't, like I said, I didn't have time to work with that video. I didn't have time to, well, not to work with the truck. Yeah, I didn't have time to do no recording. It was all about the wedding. I know me. I need time to do my projects. I don't like to be rushing and then once I start, I mess around and put anything else to the side. So I knew I couldn't mix them two. You want to go around? I'm going to let you go ahead and go around, man. I'm going to pull over up here and you can just go ahead and go around. It's 46 a market, y'all. Oh, what? They turned anyway. G and X. Sutton Husky. Oh, GR at. I can't say. $49th in market. Y'all see the bridge back. The L runs under Market Street from what? Second Street. No, Front Street. Yeah, the L running the Market Street from Front Street to 46th Street. I should have pointed it out back there. Oh, okay. Yeah, I like them. If they came out, they need to come out with a new one, man. That would be crazy. That'd be crazy. I need a like a up-to-date Grand National. That's what they need to do. Yeah, because I need all new technology. Like, we could do the body and a lot of old parts, but I need that new stuff, man. Been crushing the old back in the day stuff. The next time we do a late night ride, I gotta have something to play. I gotta go ahead and make me a whole nother something to play, a whole nother album, something with some new stuff. $57th in market. Once we got over the bridge, we was in market. I mean West Philly. Right before 30th and Market train station. put this building here to the right. Sixtieth and Market. Third and Market. The light wasn't always there. They put a new building down there. Now traffic go in and out of there, so they put that light there. That's what makes sense. CT, what's up with you? My bad. What's up with your CNT? Okay, see. Alright, you be cool. 69th Street, y'all. 69th and Market. Let's turn right here at 69th Street, make a left. I used to go to the movies with females up here. I wonder if the movie theater's still here. It used to be somewhere up in the middle of the block. On the left. Is it? I hope it is, man. Oh yeah, it is. Movie Grill. That's what's up. Still here. Make me want to go to the movies. Man, all these little lines. I'm good. I'm good. Good as I'm expected to be. Let me get this stuff in the trash real quick. Give me 1 second, y'all. Yeah, it's still cold out there. No, I'm not getting out. We ain't doing no walks. Too cold. Too cold. We already spoke about cold. I'm about to cut the heat back on. I done got out. I'm not allowed to do. I know what we gonna do. We gonna go around City Ave. Winfield, that's the name of the area. So I was trying to think of the name of this neighborhood out West Philly, right along City Ave, and I was trying to think of it. I just couldn't get it. Now I remember it's Winfield. That's a nice part of the city. We're in Upper Darby now. Wow. See what's going on up here. Okay, what that's at? Sunny and warm. Yeah, I'm burnt, CNT. They can have this cool stuff. Yeah, see, when I'm thinking about, oh man, the ambulance coming. You ain't heard did anybody hear the ambulance? I heard it. All right, they turning. Like I said, when you step on it, it changed to the gas-powered motor. So we're in Upper Darby right now. Yeah, all that come with it. You're absolutely right, CNT. When it get hot, that's when you be. But that's me though. I still rather deal with that than cold. I can't come outside or do nothing in cold. cold just drain all the energy out of me. It just kills me, man. Just brings my whole vibe down. Telling you, my energy level be down. As soon as some sun hit me, boom, let's go. Come on, let's find something to do. Cool, I'm cool, man. Y'all can go ahead with all that. Now, I'm not saying it be like that the whole winter. I'll be hyped for some of them snowy days. Give me one real good snow. I don't care for the cold days at all. I can't say nothing good about cold. Oh man, they got that side blocked off. I wonder what happened. Birds again. Same bird. And there's only one bird. I don't hear no other birds. I only hear one bird. I just keep hearing this same bird. Hold on, we're going straight. We could turn right here and that'll still take us. That's good. If that car wasn't next to us, we're here. Sheesh, man. A tow truck, I hate him. And that was the police. Sheesh. The way he's, yo, man. I always think about that. Imagine something big like that go just moving like that and hit you. You don't have a chance. You ain't see it or nothing. It just got out of control. Hit you. Boom. And there's fox around here. You know what I never saw? I gotta get on it. Not want to. No, I don't even want to go over here. I got to excuse me for a second while I go in the woods. Now see this? It's a lot of birds in here. I heard a lot of them. Shoosh. I used to work with somebody that lived around here. Real decent people. Whole family. Everybody I met, decent people. Male and female. There's a little park over here, y'all. Wasn't my bike? Yeah, I rode my bike through it. Nice little park. Go down to a little creek. This City Ave right here, y'all. Oh yeah, that's what's up. Let's go ads. Yo, so wow. Remember we had to go take the car back, right? The Lexus GS 460 or 71 of them. When we dropped the car off, whole time is this guy that just keep looking at us. I'm getting gas, but this guy just keep looking at me. And before, it go too far, I realized he'd probably be picking this car up. Right? That's what I'm thinking. So I eventually get directly to the spot where I'm supposed to drop the car off. And I'm about to ask them if they was waiting for the joint. They was waiting for it. But before I got a chance to ask them, the guy he rode up in a whole different car, like a little sports car. Like an Acura or something. Looked like it probably would have been, it's probably a stick. So anyway, we give him the car back. My whole thing was he was dropping the car off and picking the car up at the same time. And it just started me thinking, what kind of money he making doing that, man? Matter of fact, I think I spoke about it already. Yup, I did. So never mind. No, but still, for those who don't know, if you could get into that Toro thing, if you got it and you could afford it, do it. He got 5,000 rides, man. 5,000. That's a lot. No telling how many cars he owned and how many he be renting out. He killing them. Get your little car, or about 5 cars if you could afford it. Don't even gotta really be that many. And just rent it out back to back to back. You get the right car, the right people, right customers. They gonna come back. They gonna keep coming back. Cause I'm mainly just going, when I get this X6, I'm just gonna go somewhere and just look good. Be able to get there. I like to step on the gas and feel the power sometime. I'm not gonna be speeding around all day, but I like to step on that gas and feel the power. And I'm gonna make a movie. Yeah, I'm making a movie when I get my little X6 or X5, either one. I'm cool. I want the X6 more, but I do the X5 too. I remember wanting that before the X6 came around. So this is the gas station. This is where we met him at. Dropped it off. He picking up. So he wanted to be, I guess it makes sense. This is a decent drop-off point. On to the right, out the way. He wanted to be full it's full when he give it to you. He wanted 4 when you drop it off. Can't say you forgot. We in the gas station. Get the gas. That's what I did. $50 worth of gas. He want premium. It take premium. I enjoyed the ride. Had fun. And we rode out in it too. I wish we'd have had a chance to really go somewhere. That's why I'm saying when I get another one, and I know where I'm going to go. I can't wait to take it down my little bends and turns. There's some places I used to deliver at that I just want to ride in them areas with it. That's it. I just want to ride down them roads I used to ride when I was riding my little economy car. I want to drive them in that. I want to see how. Let's go around. There you go. It's 2 lanes. That's all you gotta do. I'm saving gas right now. I don't need to be speeding around. But when I get in that X6, better believe there's gonna be some roads I'm gonna touch it. I'm gonna push my foot on that gas. That's crazy, y'all, how we started the live off and now we end up all the way where we at. That's recorded, man. That's down for history. Somebody can check that out. Go look at that. We just made a whole reality show / movie, whatever you want to call it. We basically there. When you say City Ave, what? We right on the other side. Let's see. Let's do that. I like that. That's a good one. Let's just ride through some of these little blocks. Hopefully the police don't mess with us because they think we trying to rob them or nothing. Yeah, another fun one. Here we go again. Another time enjoyed. So I definitely enjoyed that. Kicking it with y'all, rolling with y'all. I usually almost always, every single ride, enjoy it with y'all. I know what we could do. But I don't know. I can't just believe it. I ain't had this car long enough to just be. I used to work around here, y'all. Matter of fact, the signal might go down, y'all. I'm telling y'all now. I don't know why it go down, but it seemed like it should still be around. But in this area, for some reason, it go down. Changing on me. The graveyard to the left, that's West Laurel Hill. That's where I used to work at years ago. seeing this steep road we just went down, right? And then going up under 76. It just make me think about the roads, like what they call it, the infrastructure. That's crazy, man. How they built highways to bring everything together. We just went down the whole hill. Oh, that building we just went past, is the shell still there? It was called, I'm gonna go around. It was called Still Services. I used to work in there. I wouldn't be surprised if people come down here and mess with stuff down here. So anything they see, they be on super alert. And there was a time I would be one of them too, I ain't gonna lie. When I was a young boy, I'd have been back here somewhere messing with something. You're welcome. Who that? Miss Tracy. Hello. Oh, okay. Hello, Miss Tracy. Hi from New Zealand. Okay, yeah, that's a We're gonna turn around. Little U-turn, go ahead, make a little U-turn. I delivered flowers here before too. But it's a guy, I can't remember his name. Young white guy. Fly drones. He go in this parking lot and fly his drone from the top of this parking lot. I don't know if everybody knew this, but I knew this because I'm familiar with this area. Every time I see him up there, and what I liked about how he flew his drone, when I noticed, I was like, wow, because I was flying my drone from the graveyard, East Laurel Hill. Remember I showed y'all that? We've been there a couple times. I wonder if I could just go up there. I probably shouldn't try that at night, but yeah, that's that right there. Let's just show y'all real quick. That's where he do it from. And the river is right here. The river right here. So up there you see the river, you see everything from up there. Love it up there. I never been up there though, but I want to go up there. I saw the view from up there from watching one of his drone videos. Oh yeah, they did him dirty. How you doing? What's that? Car? Steam? Yeah, I love to get up there. But like I said, I feel like where I flew my drone from was better than that. That was a nice spot. But we flew ours from the side of the Schuylkill, from Kelly Drive with the Schuylkill right there. He up there higher though. I'm gonna give him that. And he got I still like my spot better. This spot, matter of fact, let me show y'all the bridge. Let's go right here. get out right here real quick. Real quick. We ain't gonna be that long. Cold out here. I can't stop saying that. Somebody on a bike. I don't know. You can't just be riding around like that. Look, there you go. Big boy. Pin code landing. Welcome to pin code landing. Whew. So that's the whole shell. When I worked there, it was called Steel Services. And it basically just had the tin over it like that. That's the shell, and it had the tin over it. It didn't have no installation or nothing. Man, it was cold before the water. It's definitely cold by the water, though. What? This time we got going. Get back in that heat. Woo. Yeah, that's why I didn't see one. What? You better believe it is. I used the rule of thirds on that one. Had it on the bottom left point. Whew. I did not know I walked this far, man. 6 o'clock, 6 a.m. That looked like a nice little walk right there. Looking over at the river. This point right here is 1, 2, 3, 4 points. This one right here on the bottom, where you had some stuff right here and just had that over there covering the rest. Ooh, ooh. 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 I wish I would have had sense to just leave the car on. It ain't like it's gonna use a lot of gas. Ugh. Oh my God. Hey. Good morning. Straight to the heat. Give me some heat. Now. Yeah, heat. I'm trying to hear none of that. We rode the bike down here. Thanks, car. Yeah, we rode the bike down here. Rode it up here, rode it through the graveyard, then went down to the Kinwood Heritage Trail. Yeah, we gonna do it again in the summertime. I want to do it a little early and get it out the way. We got other places to go. I used to walk up this hill every day at one time, going to work. Every day. I used to walk past that building before I knew what was going on in that building. And then when I finally realized this spot right here was this graveyard I was working in, it was a tent. It was only temporary. I signed the application down the hill at Still Services and got in. The guy that put me down with it, he signed the application first. And they hired me before they hired him. He was mad about that. He was on fire. He told me, and then I got hired before him. I know after that, he ain't tell nobody before he got in. I knew he didn't. No way he did. But he stuck to that one too. Because even though he got hired, it took him really a couple months before he got hired. He was like, yo, man, they hired you? Yeah, they hired me. Well, why they call? I don't know. Maybe they ain't need no, but I put in the application before you. I don't know. Maybe it was the way we presented ourselves. I don't know. But they definitely hired me. I appreciate that. Thanks. Thank you, Car. I appreciate that. Yeah, but I was like, man. We both was like, damn, that's crazy. All this around here is nice, y'all. All this. Definitely want to follow rules because they somewhere in the cut. The police are somewhere around here parked, waiting for me to make this turn without having my turning signal on. For me to turn while it's red or for something. They somewhere. You won't be doing that when around here and they don't see you. Yeah, you won't be just turning on red and you don't supposed to, or speeding. No, don't even try it. Not here. It's just best that you just go ahead and chill and abide by the laws. Yeah, it took long, but oh well. rich though. Yeah, I don't know about rich. I ain't saying rich. Maybe alright. Sun about to come up. I just realized that. No, this ain't it. If you don't be behind me like that when I put my turn signal on, you won't be off guard. The last time we came through here and we went to Heritage, see the children grow up, like this little thing seemed like everybody should be cool with each other. Like, you hear what I'm saying? Yep, definitely have a good day. Yep, be cool. Oh man, I appreciate you stopping in all the way from Germany. Don't forget us, you can stop in anytime and say hi. We always doing this. Now we seeing what's going on in this area. Whoa. So this would be behind the trail, y'all. The houses that we're about to go by are the houses that's on the other side of the Kinwood Heritage Trail. All this. These are the houses to the right. But look at these houses. The houses are a nice house to the left. I don't know about rich though, C1. It is nice. Me too, C1. You know, well, I don't know about that. Let me take that back. I don't know about that. I'm just trying to get there. I'm still trying, so. Oh, let me show you something. Let me show you, because this is a simple way for me to show y'all the trail. For those who never saw the trail. Alright, so this part of, I should have, yeah, it's cool. I'm cool right here. So this part of the trail, y'all. Give me 1 second, we gonna go down there. Let me just get a little lean back for a little bit and a little rest, man. Whew, man. Sheesh. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. Because it was cold out there the last time I went out there, but I do want y'all to see this. And we rode the bike down here a couple times too. But this for those of you who missed it. Just the Kinwood Heritage Trail, the beginning. Oh yeah? You want a cheesesteak? We gonna get the skinny Joey soon, man. Probably within the next couple of days, if not today. Juliet probably gonna want to go too. We'll see. That'd be a nice one. We could do a video together, me and Juliet. Like a little date. Look, it seemed like as soon as I said that, a bird started whistling. All right, come on, let me show y'all the trail real quick. So the train stopped right here. This used to be an old train system. So this is the last stop. And then that's the trail right there. This is where the trails start, right here. The train stop right here, and the trails start right hand go all the way down there to the bottom. It's like a hill. And I'm going to show y'all, that's what we're going to do. We're going to go that way, and I'm going to show y'all where the trail end at. Oh yeah, let me show y'all this real quick. Like I said, we rode this already. Yeah, it's not that long. Hey, Mr. Jonathan, what's up with you? Ooh, cold out here. Let me get back in the car. Ooh, whew, whew. It's the last time we get out. Next time we get out, I'm going to bed. Whew. Yeah, the next time we get out, ooh, I'm gonna be going to bed. Hopefully, in a house to go to bed, home. Ooh, ooh, yeah. Well, I guess it go two ways. It do. Part of it go over the trail, and then the other part continue going down. I'm about to show them the route right now. Making a U-turn, that's all. Just so I could go back around and show y'all. I like this area too though. Oh, this is nice. All these houses, all nice. Oh yeah, I've been on the whole trail. The first time on the trail, I didn't know that these two sections was part of each other. I walked over the bridge from Manayunk. I used to see it so much, and I finally said, you know what, let me see something. I went over there. Finally went over the bridge, but I just went over the bridge. That's it. I didn't go no further. Then when I finally walked the trail, I realized, hold up, they connected. I was right here the whole time, never knew. And then the last time I did the trail, I walked the whole thing. I didn't go over the bridge. It's a fork in the road. One, like I said, one way go over the bridge, and the other way keep going down towards the bottom of the, I don't even know what you'll call that area. The bottom of the hill. When you right there over with the we just went that way too though. That's the crazy part. When you right there at the top where the cemetery at. When you go all the way down that hill on the other side of, we'll get there. We about to get there. Delivered flowers all around here too. It was a tree fell back there one day. From the block over. And it was there for a while. I sent a picture of that to Stinger. I don't think they took it. These houses back here. That looked like the truck we had right there. That Lexus. That looked just like it. I wonder if that's it. That's a 570. I didn't even know it was a 5. They had a 570. Yeah, I want to grab that. I love roads like this. Where everything look like this. No sidewalks. Grass and trees and flowers on both sides. This is what I love. I could ride around this area all day. All right, where we at? Okay, Mr. Jonathan, enjoy your vacation or your trip. Enjoy it. And safe travels. hear that. Yeah, you're welcome, though, Mr. Jonathan. Yeah, I hear that, though. Sheesh. Somebody with a blanket on them. They just be walking all over the place with blankets on them. Yeah, but it's a couple cars I done thought about that I want to drive. I done looked at some Benzes. I want to drive the MDX Acura, the latest one. Yeah, that's what up there. Yeah, I could believe it. Crazy. One of the good things of having grandparents that old, it make you at least have a figure around of what you could possibly live to. What? Take care of yourself. And you might live this old. I would love that. Alright, so this the this Conshohocken Road, is it? I think this Conshohocken Road. But this the way we just came before we went down that little back block. Yeah, that's crazy. That's heavy CMT. Saw so much, man, just to think. They saw so much. All right, so to the right would be where the trail going. This is another graveyard, a different one, and the trail is behind this graveyard. And there's some houses up there too. So the trail is right here to the right. This is the end of the trail. If y'all can see the opening, like right here. This is right here. That's the end of the trail right there. Highway Patrol. Can't stand Highway Patrol. Come on, man. You not Highway Patrol. Yo, truck. So that's the bridge right there. They go across. That's part of it. that's where you going. Unless we about to go try to catch the train. So we in Manayunk now. This it right here. This the beginning. So you go on here. This matter of fact, I'll probably pull over somewhere. I don't think nobody leaving. We should be able to pull up somewhere around here real quick. And just sit here real quick while I show y'all this bridge. It took too long. I should still be able to show y'all real quick. How you doing, sir? You over here somewhere? No, I just wanted to, I'm live on YouTube. I just wanted to show my people the bridge real quick.
Yeah, I'm not leaving.
Oh, all right,
Yeah,
all right, all right.
Like a few minutes.
Yeah. All right, thanks.
Let me do some pedal bounce.
I hear that. The bridge. I rode the bike and the scooter over here. Whew. It's a nice spot to do a video on, or take pictures. We should have came on here to take pictures. I gotta get. Me and Juliet never walked over this together, so that's what I'm gonna try to do. Get on here with you one day. That's the graveyard, or one of the graveyards. Sheesh. Woo. 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 Man. How you doing, bro? All that up there look nice when you back that way. All that up there look nice, but it's too cold, man. I'm going back already. And no, I can't do it. I can't do it. Look at the houses all up on the side of the hill. That's where we just came from. Ooh. A little further down the hill, though, but. Ooh. 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 Man. Yeah, this is definitely the last time we getting out the car. I am not getting out that car no more. Oh yeah. Whew. Whew. Yeah, I need to be doing some of them. Whew. I hear that. Whew. Whew. Ooh, baby. You hear me? Most of them probably not going nowhere for a while. Yeah, they super disrespectful, C&T. You ain't lying. Let me cut the heat up. Ooh. Man, it's time to go. It's time to go. Okay, the rest of the guys got here, look. And they got somebody with a camera. Look, they got a little cameraman with them. Okay. Look. See the cameraman? Right here in the back. Oh, I love this. This almost make me want to get up. Yeah, he running some type of class. Yeah, get all, yeah. There you go. There you go. Yup, that's a nice shot, bro. You doing it. You know what you doing. I like it. That's right. That's right. I want you to put it on the ground or get real low. There you go. There you go. There you go, my man. You really need to get on the other side of them so you can get a shot from that side. Oh, yeah, you going around. You know, okay, my man. My man, we out of here, though, y'all. We ain't going to get in his way. I like what's going on. Yeah, I like what's going on. They doing their thing. That's what they doing. I'm feeling them. I ain't really have to tell him nothing. He had it. Yeah, he had it. He ain't need me. And you know what? I just realized he running with him. They running around. They just ran down the bridge again. He probably with him too. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if homie with him. He couldn't handle it. If he go past, let me see. If he go past and walk over there, he was with him. He taking his time walking. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. Oh, it is windy out here too. Heat back off, cooled up. I'm warmed up now. And let's go. Right now we at what block is this? Let me see something. Give me a second. I want to see what block this is so y'all can see the pictures I took in here like a year or something ago. It's called Marathon Pizza. Baker and Baker and Sutton. I guess I'll see when I go down here. Leverington and Baker. Me, man. You see I'm looking, man. You don't see me looking for something? Relax. 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 Just relax. Have patience like Mr. Anthony said. Patience. I remember my friend used to work at a pet store over here to the left. They done changed that all up. I hear that, CNT. You gotta get, man, that plane, man. I mean, I haven't had too many problems getting on one. Yeah, they didn't bother me that much. Much as I thought I would, as much as I thought it would. Growing up as a kid thinking about an airplane. For me being afraid of heights. It didn't bother me that much, but still, they ain't to be played with. At one time to the right, you can see it's a canal. I'm definitely not getting out no more. But it's a canal, and on the other side of the canal, now they have houses. Like new houses, apartments. And it's like, before they did that, you wouldn't have never thought you would see nothing like that there. And having that there on the side of the canal, then on the other side is the river, crazy. They get to see this bridge up here. They see this bridge, right here. On the other side is the river. And then up there, you see the houses and the trees and all that. And on this side, they got the canal. Crazy, man. You got a whole trail back there that lead from down here. They say Norristown. I don't know about Norristown, but I know I rode my bike to Conshohocken, the train station in Conshohocken. I don't know if y'all remember last year we came through here, they had trucks, food trucks out here. Supposed to be on his way back. We'll be there. Yeah, this Main Street in Manayunk. This is a nice area too. It was cold out that night. What? It was cold that night, CNT. What? I couldn't wait to get back. I jumped on a train back. The light wasn't even green yet and he went around me. No, I was going to do it. I had a free ticket to try one too. Never got a chance. I'll do that. I want to put something like that on Walking Philly, the podcast. And now that I think about it, man, I might have to do that. I might have to take all the, I don't know, I might take the Kensington. What y'all think? It's Kensington content on there. I want to make it, I want to take that off. I feel like I got enough of that other places with this channel and Raw Reality Media. I got enough of that. So I'm thinking I could take that off there and just have stuff like me going to a Beanie Siegel truck eating and seeing how it tastes, and other places in Philadelphia eating and seeing how it tastes. We could put that on there. We could redo Geno's and make them. We could do what you call it? Not previews. We could do pre-records of them videos too. Not just lives, but pre-records. Crazy. They could be all pre-recorded. Since we got this channel, all the lives will be here. But all the stuff we put on them will be pre-records. We might do some lives. Let me take that back. It wouldn't hurt to do lives over there. Yeah. On Walking Philly, the podcast. Take the interviews off there that I have on there and put them. I could do that today. I just gotta remember. And put them on Raw Reality Media. That way, Walking Philly, the podcast, could be a whole different type of channel. Everything on there be positive. Or it won't have no type of Kensington content on there. Yeah, I want to take all Kensington content off there. Put all the interviews on that's on there, put that on Raw Reality Media. No Kensington at all. Not on there. We could do that. We could show positive Kensington stuff on here. Definitely all food events. If all the food events we could catch, we'll get there. If somebody want to hold that section down and make sure I know, I love that. That'd be crazy. That'd be the best thing that could happen. If somebody want to hold something like that down, let me know when all the food type situations that Walking Philly, the podcast, should be at. Even if they could call restaurants on our behalf. All that, we could get all them spots. Even if we gotta just go through Google and just find different places in Philly where we could just go to eat. Somebody could probably contact them, tell them what we doing, tell them what we do, and go from there. I take those other videos off there, and then I could just go around Philly taking pictures of places to eat. Turn that channel all the way to something else, man. All that stuff just be Philly. Everything on that. All Philly. Raw Reality Media can be anywhere. We could be in Vegas and find somebody on drugs. We could be in Miami and run into somebody on drugs and maybe get an interview. Yeah. We can be in Skid Row and record, whatever. Interview or record. See, Deepview Media be somebody, Deepview Media just to be the walkthrough. different, type videos for different channels. Deepview Media be just a walkthrough skid row. No talking, none of that. Just a walkthrough. Absolutely, Mr. Alexander. Yeah, I'm gonna eat some tacos today. You right. We could do that, man. We could go somewhere and eat tacos at different places. That's what I'm saying, like it could be done. We could come up with some questions, like 10 questions that we ask every place, everywhere we go eat tacos. Boom, easy. You said an avocado commercial? I said I'm gonna go live for an hour. We done went live for 3.5 hours. Oh yeah, I would. I might have had it. I might have had it. I think I was just there somewhere. I took a picture at that spot. It might have been Portuguese. I don't know. I gotta see. What was the last pictures I took? Okay, different restaurants we don't have. I like that. I never had the thought like that. Never crossed my mind that, you know what, while I'm here, I'm not going to no restaurants we got in Philly. That makes sense though. I like that one. I'm gonna start sticking to that. Sometimes I'll be like, I gotta go with, I know I'm gonna like this, but that's what I'm gonna start doing. That way you will experience something different. I like that. That's a good idea. Go ahead, little bro. Go ahead, man. I guess I shouldn't be going around though, huh? Okay. Yeah, you're right, Mr. Jonathan. That's a good one. I mean, we said that a couple times when we was deciding where should we go eat, but we didn't stick to it like, you know what, we ain't going nowhere we been. We didn't, stick to it like that. If we been there before, that's it. None of that. I'm about to go get right in the bed. Juliet gonna be trying to roll up. I'm trying to get warm. I don't know what y'all talking about. Yeah, you better believe it. Yeah, I feel the wind blowing the car right now. I know we on a little bridge, it's shaking. All right, y'all, it's that time, man. Definitely appreciate y'all rocking with me. The whole 34, y'all, and everybody who came and left. Peace to the next time. Peace to later on, basically. Peace.